Hey, what's up guys? With Dungeons opening on the main server today, I'm going to be trying to cover everything in Dungeons in 5 minutes. I might miss some things because it's 5 minutes, but I'm going to try my best, so hope y'all enjoy. First thing, classes. Go to Skyblock menu, click your skills, go to Dungeoneering skill, then you can see Healer, Mage, Berserk, Archer, and Tank. These are the 5 different classes within Dungeons. Each class has different class passives and Dungeon Stone abilities, and also Ghost abilities. These abilities all relate to the class type. For example, Healer is going to have a Healing Circle and Wish, Mage has Guided Sheep and Thunderstorm, which are both damage spells. Berserk has a Throwing Axe and Ragnarok, which are both also damage-based. Archer has Explosive Shot and Rapid Fire, both also damage-based. And Tank has Seismic Wave and Castle Stone. Seismic Wave is damage-based, and Castle Stone makes you immune to damage. As you level up each class, it'll give you more stats and maybe boost some of your passive or ultimate abilities, depending on which class it is, as they're all different. As you complete more and more floors of dungeons, you'll level up each of your different classes and also your dungeon that you're fighting in. So right now, only the Catacombs is released, so you'll be leveling up your Catacombs. So right now, I'm Catacombs level 3, which means I get a little bit extra health, and I increase the base stats of my dungeon items by 4% while in the Catacombs, which this brings up what are dungeon items. You can see all the different possible dungeon items within Malik if you go to the blacksmith here in the dungeon hub. You click on Malik, go to Essence Crafting, then click on Essence Guide. You get all these different essences from fighting in dungeons. If you click on each one, it'll tell you all the different items you can get in each different essence class. So, for example, all the undead stuff will take undead essence level up. All of the gold essence stuff will take gold essence, which there's hardly anything. The only one worth anything is Midas. And in dragon essence, it'll tell you all the dragon essence it takes to level up different items. Each time you level up a dungeon item, it gains 10% more stat boost from that upgrade, so it's pretty good to upgrade different dungeon items, and getting a full set dungeon armor and a dungeon sword is very good. The reason everyone's been flocking towards Pigment Sword is it's the best sword that can be upgraded with Undead Essence, which is the easiest to get. You also will have to keep in mind that you have to be Catacombs level 30 to actually use a Pigment Sword. As you see in the middle of my screen, it says requires Catacombs level 30, and this is different with each different armor set and each different weapon. Now, it does let me use my Midas Sword, which isn't a Dungeons Midas Sword right now. I'm not sure if I made it a Dungeons, if I'd be able to use it until I'm Catacombs level 32 or not, but that's something we'll have to see in the future. Now you're probably wondering, how do you actually get Essence? Now, you can get Essence from killing various things within dungeons. For example, killing Lost Adventurers wearing Dragon Armor will give you Dragon Essence, and killing undead stuff will give you Undead Essence, and other different things like Wither Essence you can find on the ground sometimes. If you right-click, it's like a black little head like you can see here. Now, how to actually play. To start out, you have to play the Catacombs entrance first, and then you can play floor 1. You have to beat floor 1, then you can play floor 2. Once you beat floor 2, you can play floor 3, and so on and so on. Although only up to floor 3 is available at the moment. To progress through any of the floors, you have to get these keys called Wither Keys. To get a Wither Key, you either need to kill a certain boss, or kill a certain number of mobs that have stars next to them. The final room before the boss will require a Blood Key, which is acquired in the same way. Throughout dungeons, there's a lot of secret rooms, ranging from rooms that you have to find after pulling a lever, to rooms just hiding behind some vines or something. And there's so many of the secret rooms that I can't possibly cover them all in this short video. All these secret rooms will have a chest or essence on the ground, for example, heads on the ground to click to give you essence. The secret chest can give your party a random set of buffs, which can be super overpowered, ranging from level 1 to level 5, and there's different types, for example, power and life. The chest can also give you things like diffuse kits and training weights, which are not very good, but you will need at least one diffuse kit to just carry around. All different floors within dungeons also have different puzzles. These puzzles range from tic-tac-toe, to a water puzzle, to a mental game, to a creeper game where you have to shoot certain sea lanterns to blow up the creeper, to a room with blazes where the chest is either at the top or the bottom and you have to shoot them either going from lowest health to highest health to lowest health based upon where the chest is, and a bunch of others. Then I'm sure there'll be tons of more added when there's more floors as well. I'll eventually maybe do videos over all different types of puzzles, but they're probably going to keep adding more and more, so I may have to do that individually or by floor, if that makes sense. Because, for example, certain puzzles are only available on the Catacombs in floor 1, different puzzles available on floor 2, and different puzzles available on floor 3. Not every puzzle that's on floor 3 can actually occur on floor 1 or the entrance. Another important thing in dungeons is Super Boom TNT, which can be used to find secret rooms, or blow up graves and kill the undead, which can give you undead essence, and it is quite useful. Also, in order to use your special abilities, you right and left click the dungeon orb, which are automatically given when you try to start a different dungeon. After you defeated a boss, which does not happen on Catacombs entrance, but does on floor 1, floor 2, and floor 3, so assuming this would happen on further floors, you're given 4 different chests that you can open. You can only choose to open one of these chests per run. These chests usually have essence, different enchant books, and reforged stones, but it does cost money to open them, which is taken directly from your bank account. You can also get some super special items from defeating bosses. For example, Bonzo, the floor 1 boss, can drop Bonzo's staff, which is a pretty good weapon. Also in Dungeons there's a secret shop room, different boss mechanics, fairy souls hiding around, and other things that I simply can't cover in this short video. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed everything in Dungeons in 5 minutes, and I'll be making more videos that are a little bit more in depth and cover specific topics and other things on Skyblock if y'all are interested in that. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.